Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about why women and minorities often find it difficult to reach top corporate positions in the U.S. and what the future might look like. One reason is the historical inequality. For decades, corporate leadership has been dominated by usually white men and systematic networks, and hiring practices have often favored people who look like the existing leadership. This is something called structural bias, policies, and culture that is unintentionally making it harder for women and minorities to advance. For example, mentorship programs, promotions, and hiring networks often rely on who you know and not what you know, and women or minorities are not often included in these networks. It's harder for them to get noticed. Another reason is the stereotypes and unconscious bias. Researchers shows that some managers conclusionally associate leadership traits with men, such as being assertive, aggressive, or may doubt women's abilities to lead. Similarly, minorities may face assumptions about their abilities to fit in. Corporate culture, even in these biases, aren't intentional. They create barriers. They can create barriers over time. Additionally, work-life balance expectations and affect women more. Many corporate cultures reward long hours and consistent availability, which can affect caregiving responsibilities like being a mother. While men are increasingly sharing these responsibilities, women still carry more of the burden on average. Now, regarding the future, I think there is a reason to be cautiously optimistic. Many companies are recognizing the value in diversity and inclusion, not just morally, but financially. Diverse leadership teams tend to make better decisions, drive stronger results, and programs to mentors, sponsors, and promote women and minorities are growing, and social awareness is higher than ever. However, progress may be slow. Changes in corporate culture take a lot of time, and also some industries are slower to adapt. So, while I do think things will get better overall, I still think it may take years before that representation that we want in the workforce to happen. In conclusion, women and minorities face difficulties in gaining top corporate jobs because of structural barriers, unconscious biases, and cultural expectations. But with continued focus on diversity and equality and inclusion, there's a hope for improvement in the future. Thank you.